Ronaldo de Assis Moreira was born on March 21, 1980 in the city of Porto Alegre, the state capital of Rio Grande do Sul, Brazil. His mother, Miguelina Aloy Assis dos Santos, was a salesperson who studied to become a nurse. His father, João de Assis Moreira, was a shipyard worker and a footballer for the local club Esporte Clube Cruzeiro, not to be confused with the larger Cruzeiro Esporte Clube. After Ronaldo's older brother Roberto signed with Grêmio, the family moved to a home in the more affluent Guarujá section of Porto Alegre, which was a gift from Grêmio to convince Roberto to stay at the club. Still, Roberto's career was ultimately cut short by injury. It was in their new home where his father hit his head and drowned in the swimming pool when Ronaldo was 8. Roberto has acted as his manager, while his sister Diasai has worked as his press coordinator. Ronaldo's football skills began to blossom at the age of 8, and he was first given the nickname Ronaldinho, inho meaning small, because he was often the youngest and the smallest player in youth club matches. He developed an interest in futsal and beach football, which later expanded to organized football. Many of his signature moves originate from futsal, especially his ball control. His first brush with the media came at the age of 13, when he scored all 23 goals in a 23-0 victory against a local team. Ronaldinho was identified as a rising star at the 1997 U17 World Championship in Egypt, in which he scored 2 goals on penalty kicks. Growing up, his idols included the World Cup winning stars, Rivellino from 1970, Diego Maradona from 1986, Romario from 1994, and his 2 future international teammates Ronaldo and Rivaldo, which would form the attacking trio in Brazil's 2002 World Cup winning team. Ronaldinho is the father of a son, João, born on February 25, 2005, to Brazilian dancer Janina Mendes and named after his late father. He gained Spanish citizenship in 2007. In March 2018, Ronaldinho joined the Brazilian Republican Party, which has links to the Universal Church of the Kingdom of God. Ronaldinho endorsed presidential candidate Jair Bolsonaro in the 2018 Brazilian presidential election. Ronaldinho is regarded as one of the greatest and most skillful players of all time. Due to his ability to score and create goals, he was capable of playing in several offensive positions, on either wing or in a free central role. Throughout his career, he was often deployed as a winger, although he usually played as a classic number 10 in an attacking midfielder role. While he is naturally right-footed, during his time at Barcelona, Ronaldinho was also used as an inverted winger on the left flank at times by manager Frank Rijkaard, while the left-footed Messi was deployed on the right. This position allowed him to take on defenders on the outside and cross the ball, or cut inside and shoot on goal with his stronger foot. He was also capable of playing as a second striker. Despite primarily being a creative player who was renowned for his passing, vision, and playmaking ability, Ronaldinho was an accurate finisher with either foot, both from inside and outside the penalty area, as well as being a free kick and penalty kick specialist. Although he was primarily known for his ability to bend the ball from set pieces, he was also capable of striking the ball with power underneath the wall, and also occasionally used the knuckleball technique, which was popularized by his compatriot Juninho Pernambucano. His versatility and prowess from set pieces made him one of the most prolific free kick takers in history, and also influenced his former teammate Messi, who went on to become a free kick specialist himself. Throughout his career, Ronaldinho was praised by pundits in particular for his technical skills, flair, and creativity, as well as his exceptional first touch. With his pace, acceleration, athleticism, balance, ball control, and dribbling ability, he was capable of beating players when undertaking individual runs, often using an array of tricks and feints to get past opponents in one-on-one situations, including step-overs and nutmegs. Physically strong in possession of the ball, Richard Williams writes, slender in build, the Brazilian has a strength belying the cartoonish smile. He also incorporated flashy moves such as back, heels, bicycle kicks, and no-look passes into his general gameplay. Among his repertoire of moves is the elastico, a move he learned by watching videos of one of his idols, the 1970s Brazilian star Rivelino. Ronaldinho came to be known as one of the best exponents of the feint, and in parts of Africa, especially Nigeria, this move is now called the ɡaʊuʃu after him, due to his role in popularizing the use of this particular skill. Ronaldinho Gaúcho is a Brazilian celebrity comic strip by Mauricio de Souza, syndicated by Atlantic Syndication. It features a fictionalized version of the Ronaldinho as a child. The strip was created in 2006, when the 2006 FIFA World Cup was taking place in Germany. It ran until 2015. It was adapted into an animated television series as Ronaldinho Gaúcho's Team, produced by Italian studio GIG Italy Entertainment, with the co-production of MSP, Mauricio de Souza Producos. In 2014, because of the FIFA World Cup held in Brazil, Ronaldinho Gaúcho's short animated series was acquired by the paid children's channel Globe. At the same time, the Discovery Kids channel aired the series ʁonawˈdʒĩɲu in Planet Soccer. The series ʁonawˈdʒĩɲu in Planet Soccer was also launched, usually passing during Discovery Kids commercials and Neymar Jr. by Nickelodeon. In July 2019, 57 properties belonging to Ronaldinho along with his Brazilian and Spanish passports were confiscated because of unpaid taxes and fines. The judge ultimately decided to reduce the fine from 8.5 million Brazilian reals to 6 million Brazilian reals for building a fishing platform on Guaíba River in a heritage-protected area. Ronaldinho and his brother would ultimately fail to pay the fines within the allotted time and have their passports suspended. In March 2020, he was questioned by police in Paraguay after he was alleged to have used a fake passport to enter the country while coming for a charity event and book promotion, with Ronaldinho and his brother both being held in custody in the country. A lawyer representing Ronaldinho and his brother could not explain why they used fake passports to enter the country, as Brazilian nationals do not require a passport to countries that are members of the Mercosur trade bloc. While in prison, he competed in a prison futsal tournament, where his team was victorious. They won 11-2 in the finals, with Ronaldinho scoring 5 goals and assisting the other 6. He attempted to appeal the detention order, but was ordered to remain under house arrest with his brother. On August 24, 2020, Ronaldinho and his brother were released from Paraguayan prison after their judge agreed to a plea deal with fines of $90,000 and $110,000 for the brothers, respectively.